yourself up or your family up where they have these cameras. It would seem to me, you know, and I know some detractors will say, well, they'll just go to where they don't have any cameras, but if you can stop a crime from happening, then it seems better than trying to catch somebody after it did. And the other question I have is, do you think these cameras will be able to, I don't see a downside to it. If people have privacy concerns, and I am of the thought process that if I'm not doing anything wrong, I don't have anything to hide, so watch me all you want. But some people do not feel that way. So I would ask you, do you think the crime cameras are going to help when it comes to setting up for Mardi Gras? Are you going to look for these blue and red lights, and that's going to be your spot because you'll feel safer? And do you have confidence in the people that are watching the cameras? Andy didn't have time, but I'd like to find out, Aaron rather didn't have time, I'd like to find out what kind of training they get. Because in terms of shooting along Mardi Gras parade routes, if they can notice a couple of people having a beef and zoom in on that and then see somebody with their hands in their pockets moving in towards somewhere else, which the police have already done on the ground, well then I'm all for it. Again, do you have any privacy concerns when it comes to the cameras, and are you more likely to set yourself up where they are and your family than where they are? David in Slidell, talk about President Trump and his speech. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Great. Yeah, this is Dave from President. I just wanted to say that, yeah, President Trump did a great job, you know, on his speech last night. You know, he did better than the last, to me, the last three presidents. Really stand back and look at it. You know, he's doing great on the economy, the jobs of Latino, blacks, and white ticked up tremendously. You know, and he's going to move the country steadily in a straight path.
Let me ask you real quick about crime cameras. Do you have a big brother concern about this, that the government's watching you all the time, or do they make you feel safer? And do you feel like I do, where if you're not doing anything wrong, I'm not doing anything wrong, I don't care if you watch me or not?
I'm with you, Tommy. I don't care if you watch me or not, I'm not doing anything wrong. And for the people that have a issue that you watch, when you need that video, you're going to be glad that it's there.
Would you be more inclined to set up where they have one of these cameras? To watch a parade, would you be more inclined to set up where you see one of these cameras?
Yeah. I would set up where they have the camera, okay?
Gotcha. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Running late, 918. 260-1870. Did you see the President's State of the Union address last night? And our Freddie Mazda opinion poll, what do you think the state of our union is? Is it strong or is it weak? And are there some specific issues that the President brought up last night with which you agree or with which you strongly disagree? I think it's a pretty good speech. I think he kind of went right down the middle, and not everybody's going to get what they want. You tell me if you're willing to compromise as well. 919, Tommy Tucker back in a flash on WWL.
Tommy Tucker, great conversation on WWL, the news, talk, and sports leader. Get to work on time, avoid traffic middays, and on your drive home. Sign up now for WWL traffic alerts. Text traffic to 870-870. And if you have a traffic tip, call 260-INFO, 260-4636. Transition data rates apply.
There's always something to celebrate on Mississippi's West Coast, Hancock County, like the first Friday of each month at the Lazy Magnolia Brewery in Kill, Mississippi's oldest brewery. It's more than just beer at Lazy Magnolia. There are brewery tours, food and music, and a new pint glass design is unveiled the first Friday of each month. Lazy Magnolia also donates $1 to a local charity for each guest that joins in the first Friday tour and tasting. It's beer, food, and music in one of America's great microbreweries. And what goes better with beer than a parade? Joining the fun as the secret all-female crew of Deerreeds hits the streets of Bay St. Louis at noon Sunday, February 4th. The parade begins at the intersection of Drinkwater and Highway 90 with great floats, bands, and dance teams. To check out a list of all the festivals, events, and activities in Hancock County, visit mswestcoast.org. mswestcoast.org is a proud partner of Visit Mississippi Gulf Coast.